Alright, I entered into a penis competition.
I don't wanna be okay, yeah, I wanna be great.
That's right, I entered my red rocket into a pageant for the schlongs. Now, how does one win a penis competition, you might ask? It's quite simple. The audience judges the penis based on the size, girth, and its beauty. Now, how did I get here? Standing in front of a tent full of women, about to expose myself. Which, by the way, is not legal in the beautiful desert of Burning Man. If you've never heard of Burning Man, it is the wildest experience of your lifetime. So here we are, standing in the middle of the desert. After days of being showered with dust and sand, we're browsing through our Burning Man app. That's right, there's an app that tells you all the specific events that's going down at Burning Man. The official ones, at least. And so we filtered all the events based off of adult-only events. My girlfriend's scrolling down the list and, ooh, she spots a very interesting title. Penis competition. Let's do it. I'm feeling confident. So we arrive at this tent. There is not a man in sight. I'm looking around. I'm like, where's the competition? Where are the penises? Now, I was secretly hoping that I wouldn't have to show my penis to a bunch of random strangers. But my girlfriend, she was very excited for this event. She could not wait to compare my dick to other dicks. Secretly, I think she just wanted to see more dick. Now, my expectation was that this event was going to be well organized with a variety of penises. Boy, was I wrong. Okay, so at this point, I'm still feeling confident. I don't have that much competition. But in order for the show to go on, we must search for more contestants. So we run out into the middle of the desert streets. We're grabbing men left and right. You have potential. I'm sure my penis is going to look better than yours. Get over here. So finally, the 5 Avengers of penises are assembled. The host gathers us and herds us to the back of the tent, and she tells us, okay, here's how it's going to work. You 5 men are going to get as hard as you can. Okay. As soon as you're hard, you need to run back to the stage for judging. Easier said, right? So I asked, is there any
Spank bank material?
Do we get some
Viagra? Something, please?
And the host has nothing but apologies. She goes into the back to a different tent and shortly returns with, get this, 1 bottle of lube to share between the 5 of us who are already standing in a circle. You know what happens when there are 5 men standing in a circle with their dicks out? You guessed right, it's a circle jerk. My gosh, boy was that on my bucket list. Okay, so we're all trying to make the best of this situation. None of us have done anything like this before. So we're brother in arms. There's camaraderie. We're cheering each other on. We're saying, you can do it. You can get hard. You can go out there and show all those women your penis. Now this one dude standing directly across from me, he's a tall god. He is an Adonis. He takes 1 glob of that lube, lathers up, bam! He is full mast. He runs back to the stage and we hear deafening roars and cheers from the crowd. Women screaming, wow, it's huge, it's amazing! Adonis gets a full mark, 10 out of 10. The rest of us guys, we're jealous. We're still standing there choking our dead chickens. One of the other guys throws his dick to the side and said, that's it, change of plans. He goes back to the audience. He gets his wife, brings her back, she gets down on her knees and goes to work. She is a keeper. Now the rest of us are joking like, that's cheating. That's not fair. What? How can we compete with that? But believe it or not, it doesn't even work. He's unable to maintain a full erection. So I'm talking to one of the other guys and I realize that the 5th guy is missing. I turn around and he's sitting in a lawn chair right behind us. He's just staring at us. I don't think he ever intended to compete in this competition. So the host comes back. She's getting anxious because there's only been 1 contestant so far. Everybody is struggling to pitch a tent. She then comes up with an idea. She says, hey, if you boys need help, if you're willing and you give consent, I can bring some boys back here. Now I know where this is going and I'm curious, but I'm not that curious. So I politely decline. I decide to take a page from the guy with the wife's book. So I go back to the main stage and I beg my girlfriend to come back. Because I told her, if you want the show to go on, you need to get your ass back here. So me and my girlfriend are walking back to the circle jerk station. That 5th guy is no longer in that lawn chair. He's on his knees, blowing the dude that I had just spoke to. And I was 50% sure that he was 100% straight. There's 2 dudes getting blown by 2 different people right now in the back. This is crazier than a porn shoot. So the host offers us our own private tent, which is very generous. It wasn't easy, but the moment I was able to get it up, I pushed her aside and I ran as fast as I could back to that stage. Only 2 steps in and it started to deflate like a balloon. So my ego is deflated, but I tell my girlfriend, I can't go out like this. We need to pack our shit and get the hell out of here. Aw, babe, it's okay. It's not like you're gonna win anyway.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
If you want to hear more Burning Man stories or stories like this, like and hit that subscribe button below. And if you have an epic story, leave it in the comment section. I might just make a video out of it. I also want to see in the comments what you would have done if you were in my shoes, or if you've ever been in a similar situation. Doubt it. Alright, I'll see you next time. Peace.